What's up, guys? This is Tati, aka Fruits of Living, back with another video. And this time I want to talk about how YouTube is literally changing my life. And I have less than 100 subscribers, 84 today. And it varies sometimes. Sometimes people unsubscribe, you know what I'm saying? And like, I get it, you know? I unsubscribe from channels that I no longer watch. Man, this video is for people who like want to get started and haven't, and that are scared to take that leap, you know, and they're just like, I don't know if I should do it. You know, I'm not ready yet. Listen, you're never gonna be ready. Just do it. And I speak on this on the other videos because you're never gonna be ready to start on that project. But you know what you are ready for? You betting on you. You're ready to bet on yourself. We give of ourselves to these corporations for a paycheck. Obviously, we need it to live. And we give ourselves to our families. So much of our energy goes outside of us. But when are you investing in yourself? When are you taking the time to make that time for you? It doesn't have to be YouTube. You don't have to start a YouTube channel. But taking the time to create things for ourselves. For me, it is YouTube. And having something to work on for myself every day is changing my life. Outside of the gym, eating well, journaling, things that I do, meditation, things that I do normally, I just always do that. But if you take all of what you know, everything that you've gathered up to this point, and share it and give it to the world. If you're a writer, go blog on Quora. There's so many people that have so many questions on Quora, and like I have a page on there as well. And your value, your opinion is needed in this world. That's why you're here. Quora is a good platform for writers. Reddit is a good platform for writers. Literally go on there and share what you know about whatever it is that you know so far. You don't have to be a fucking expert. Just whatever you know. And have something for yourself that you look forward to give of value, because when we give, giving fills you. When you give something from your heart, you feel fulfilled. When you are helping someone, you feel good about it. Of course, you have to want to help them, but just remember how good you felt when you gave your friend something that they didn't ask for, but you just wanted to give it out of your heart because you were inspired to do it. And how good that made you feel inside. That's what I'm speaking of when we give. When we give from our hearts onto the world, it's felt onto the world. And you will feel it. You will feel that feeling of giving. You will feel good when you give. It's not about always just taking in. We live a society that is constantly consuming. We're constantly bombarded with information. Constantly. And it could be so easy to get wrapped up in consuming that we forget to also produce, to also create, and to also give. But this is the only way that we express ourselves. This is how we can give our gifts onto the world, is by expressing ourselves. And so back to the title, back to how YouTube's changing my life, is because I am doing that. I am giving what little information I know. In my humble opinion, it's all the information that I've gathered up to this point, all of the concepts that have helped me on my journey, I now want to share with you. And it feels really good to do that. And I invite you to do the same. To also share your value on to the world, because it's needed. We need your input. We need your knowledge. There's all the great content creators. There's everyone that's like already made it. And people keep going back to the bigger platforms because we're creatures of habit, and we go back to what we're comfortable with. But the small creators that are starting out, we have value too. We also have value. It may not be a multi-million-dollar company that's putting our content out there, and so it doesn't look as visually appealing as some of the creators that are making it and have been on this journey for years. But guess what? It's also valuable as well, because even the big creators, even the big creators, sometimes what they put out there is it's just for you to keep consuming. It's just little snippets so you can keep scrolling. And they're so appealing visually that you just want to go back to it. But they're keeping you stuck. They're keeping you stuck in go back to the video and then you keep scrolling. You're not creating for yourself. And that's why I want to share this, because this isn't about just scrolling. This is about really putting yourself out there. This is about giving what you know. I don't want you to keep scrolling through my videos. I want you to make something happen for yourself. I do want you to subscribe to my videos and listen to what I have to say, but I don't want you to just keep going and just go consume to the next thing. That's not the point of my videos. And it may also be why it doesn't get a lot of traction, because my videos aren't just visually appealing. It's just me ranting about life. And I think truth is underrated, and truth is what we need more of. We already have enough crap to take in. Now it's time for you to put out. See you guys on the next video.